What's up, guys? Sand7 here, and I've got another guild for you. If you're looking to join a guild, check out GundamWing. It's run by AV7, and to apply, you can apply to the guild, but add them on line chat. That's the app you should be using for chat app guys when it comes to guild. It's really, really good. So add them there, and the requirements, 7,000 might, and be active in-game and in chat. Well, why should you want to join this guild? What is it, different about this one? Well, one of the things that I've got to know AV7, and he's a long-term player. He's going to be there for the long run, guys. And if you're interested in making that run to the top 10 with him, give him a shot. All right, well, here's the first Let's Play I've ever done, and I'm going to do a series. First thing I'm going to do, well, let's farm Druid. We need, a ton of shards. But with Here Be Monsters, it's not that bad. And of course, this base setup is not going to work for that. Obviously, I need to play defense. I have not played defense on this account. I've kept the might as low as possible. Now, I'll take a quick look at the heroes I'm working with. Now, I do have some decent levels on the heroes. This account I've had for more than 100 days. And, of course, got Thunder God. He's pretty much the man. I just rolled Snowzilla not too long ago with the gems from the update. This is a free-to-play account. And 100 days, yeah, 4,000. I have farmed those for all free offers. So, if I can farm 4,000, and I haven't done it, farm that much, when I say farm gems, I mean doing the free offers. And the free offers, you just click that right there, and you go to free, and then there's your offers. We're just going to back out of that real quick. But, well, the first thing, let's go ahead and let's get some towers out there and get those started. Because, well, got to buy 4 of them. I've got a town hall of level 13. And I'm doing this series, basically, it was suggested that a playlist for new players, beginning players. Well, instead of a playlist, I'm just going to do a Let's Play because I've thought about this for a while and, something along the lines of farm Druid with me. And, well, I've also never farmed a legendary hero. And that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be rewarding getting him because I know I've seen a number of posts on the forums that, oh, I just farmed Druid, and that's awesome because, getting rewarded for the grind is really cool instead of just getting that, upgrade that I'm used to getting like Pumpkin Dukes 5 and 9. So, well, we got the towers out there. Let's go ahead and, we're going to have to just close that real quick. No, not that. There we go. We don't want updates popping up all day. And actually, yeah, that's AV7. I guess that you probably just watched the spotlight on his guild. And I've been trying to get him in to do that for a while, but, other videos, other stuff. But there, well, hey, go check it out. All right, well, we got 4 towers here, and, of course, there's only 2 builders. We got both of them available. And we got 71 gems to work with. There's no need to use gems. So, all right, we got that ready, and we're going to just go ahead and get the magic that we need. Now, I don't think I'm going to level up the Relic Hall simply because I don't use much magic. This is the only spell that I use. I'm going to go ahead and grab Arrow Rain and show you when I use it. Now, I got to say, Ari's Fervor, it's not that good. It's only level 2, but even if it was level 5, I probably wouldn't be using it that much simply because it boosts a percentage. And the lower level your heroes are, well, the less it's going to boost. Really high level heroes benefit from it more. Now, does it work on heroes? You can see in the description of it, it says, if we can get to it, it says troops. However, I take what they say right there with a grain of salt because it's kind of like, to me, if you ever played Call of Duty and you look at the weapon stats, those are not accurate. Go watch a Drifter video and see how accurate those stats are. I believe it goes down to testing, and when I use it, that's when I start one-shotting towers, and I believe it does work. Now, I have not tested. I need to, but all right, well, we got both builders. Let's go ahead and take these up to level 2, and while we're waiting on that 5 minutes, let's go raid because, well, I've got a bunch of walls that I need to buy and obviously level them up. Actually, chatting this, really? Oh, it's Connor. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, he's the one that started the account giveaways a long time ago. He okay, yeah, he had gifted me account, and that was shortly after I gave away that ninja that I happened to roll when doing a video on how to create a second account. All right, well, let's go ahead and start raiding. Alrighty. Come on. All right, 59,000. And usually what I look for is an easy raid like this. because I'm not rating for XP. I'm still I usually rate for gold in this always. I'm still going to be just rating for gold because I'm looking to upgrade walls, and walls are expensive. I'm just going to drop in right here. I'm not going to have to use any magic. And while they're doing that, I'm going to show you what the arrow rain is useful for. With lower level heroes, you know, a troop camp like that can really screw you up. But the thing is about arrow rain, it's great. Now you can see those right there. I believe those are level 3 griffins. They could be level 2. All right, well, we've got all the gold. We're just going to go ahead and leave them. Sorry, no shield. If you make a defense that bad, you don't deserve a shield. We got a minute on Frosty, but that's okay. I think we can wait. Not wait, but just go without him. He's only level 8. Not a big deal. He'll miss a raid. And now, usually when I'm raiding, I'm looking for 100,000 gold or something that's just flat out in the open. And see stuff that's spread like that, I'll skip it. Even if it's going to be an easy raid, it's going to take too long. I'm looking to maximize my gold per minute. Get as much as I can as quickly as I can. We got 80,000 here. And also one thing to look at, if those vaults are empty and you see gold, you know it's in the mine. So with my guys, I'm looking, okay, well, that troop camp, I can grab them with my paladin. Let's go ahead and put my Thunder God right there. And then on this side, well, we want those 2 mana mines right there. We're going to split the troops up, and they'll take care of themselves. Because if you keep your might low, we're going to have to use that restoration on the paladin. If you keep your might low, your heroes are going to be a much, much higher level. We're going to go ahead and dip because she's about to die. He's about to die. That's okay. I have a sub. That was actually pretty bad. I was actually surprised. I wasn't watching it closely enough to see what was actually killing me that quickly. Usually it's a walk in the park. All right, Frosty's ready again too. I have been curious about Snowzilla and how good he is. I don't have him on my main. I haven't got a chance to try him. You'll also notice that I don't use troops here. They're just a pain in the ass, a waste of time. I don't use troops on my main either. I also should have grabbed magic, but that's okay. This one looks like it's going to be just a nice little hit and run. And don't be scared to dip out early in a raid. Don't feel like you have to stay there till the end to give a shield. You know, you just go ahead. Now, if someone has a nice defense, and I'm going to go ahead and go before I die because the Executioner's coming over there, grab 60,000. I'll take it. And let's see. I'm so used to grabbing multiple spells from the main. All right. Well, farming a Druid. Obviously, here be monsters. And I want to be able to do Wave B. I cannot do Wave B currently, so, and with the heroes I have, I believe I should be able to do it as long as I am able to put up some walls, have those towers out there. Shouldn't be too bad. Now see, I know I got all 70,000 right there, and what I'm going to do is just go down the line because, why not grab some mana? I need to level up hero bases. I want to emphasize how important hero bases are. All my hero bases are level 1. They need to be leveled up, period. And we might have to use a restoration to start off with that. We'll see. Now, Angel, while she's terrible in the arena, she's a decent support hero. You can see right there, if she came in and healed for 2,500, that's going to save me the cost of the restoration for now. And if I happen to need it later, Thunder God, nice proc over there on that troop camp on the left, probably not going to need it anymore because of that. There's only 3 of them out, 3 Griffins out there. Nah, Thunder God's like, no, you don't need it. Don't worry about it. I don't care if Snowzilla dies because he's a low level. I will use the restoration to try to save him if he runs into aggro, but we're about to finish up getting the gold here. And, all right, she's going to be in trouble, so we're just going to go ahead and dump that on her. We're going to dip after she dies because she has a revive, a low level, I believe a level 1 revive. Actually, she's going to take care of him. What am I talking about? She's a level 80. She's got it. She's a great hero, the marksman right here. If you weren't paying attention. Right there. And, well, we've got everything. We've shielded them. We don't have to lose any heroes. We're going to go ahead and dip. Yeah, I'm pretty ruthless on my Smurf. When I'm on my main, I 100%, or I lose everything generally. Tower's about to finish. We're going to go ahead and level some more up. But when I'm on my main, I 100%. Here, I am absolutely ruthless. I take what I want and I leave. That's, well, the nature of my Smurf, I suppose. And if you're curious about the guild, Niggy and Friends, it's the most inactive guild in all of CC. But if you really want to join, what I need is someone to be an active vice leader and basically take care of everything. Because I just don't have time. Running the channel, being, an active member in Shinra, running a soldier team in Shinra, I don't have time to really do much with this Smurf other than, well, I can promote the hell out of the guild, right? Okay. Being able to beat the boss, we'd need a couple of heavy hitters, I guess. But, all right. Well, arena-wise, I really just don't do arena. Obviously, you can see the honor badges right there, 44,000. I don't need them. I have 2 heroes capped at 80. I have not leveled them because I don't think I'm going to ever take them past 80. That would be Angel. That would be Marksman. And they're not going past 80. We're just going to go ahead and speed these up. We're not going past 80 because I'm going to farm legendaries. I'm going to go ahead and take a look. Druid is 1,800. That's not so bad. And after Druid, who do I buy? Because I get this question all the time. Now, I'm not going after one of those two. I'd love to have them. I haven't got to play with them, but I'm not going after them. Ninja? No. You know, before the update, I might have thought about them, but I'm definitely going to take Succubus. Now, Champ... No, Succubus. I'm taking Succubus simply because, all right, she has a lot of HP. Now, her proc does not hit multiple enemies. Her proc is just great in the arena. She's a decent raider. Unfortunately, I was keeping the might low on this count, and I ate a Succubus. I might just farm a Champ simply because of that. But if you are in the same situation, I would advise buying Succubus, because if I ever do arena, she is really good in the arena. And check this real quick. Oh, well, happy to be able to do it. Let me type. I gotta say that this chat is slow, but they finally got rid of World Chat. If you don't know, World Chat is gone. All the perverts and whatnot, they are gone. Now, I got some old video of World Chat basically trolling pervs, and I'm going to have to edit and put it together. I think I can make it pretty funny. All right, so we got those done. We're going to go ahead and level that up. We're going to level that up, and let's just go ahead and buy some walls and just spin the gold real quick. I love spending. God, spending's fun. Okay, we're just going to move everything over here. I remember one pain, I haven't bought walls in so long. I have not bought walls since my town hall leveled ages ago with the main. And there we go, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. We're just going to buy 10 right now and level... Actually, I'm curious about something. Now, basically, if you've seen my video on my main account about the new defense, how it works, how the monsters, basically, the pathing goes around the walls, I'm wondering if you have low-level walls, if they still walk around, or if it's actually calculated that it takes longer to walk around the walls than it does to hit through them, therefore they walk around. I'm not going to level the walls up. I'm going to basically have them all out there, get them set up properly, and if they just start crashing through the walls like nothing, I'm going to level them up. If they start running around them, why ever level them? No need to. That'd be nice to know if you don't need to level walls. I'm assuming they are going to calculate how long it takes to either go through them or go around them, and they're just going to run through them. But it's worth testing, so we're going to go ahead and go through these and buy these walls. This is quite interesting to watch, right? It's definitely the most entertaining thing I've ever done in a video. At least it's going all down in a line and it's not making me have to like move it every time I try to buy one of these 130 walls. That should be the last one. Come on, come on, come on. Unfortunately, will it go the other way? Oh yeah. That's an improvement, because I think I remember this thing just never working right when buying walls, and it was just a pain in the ass to put 10 out there, let alone 130. So we're just going to go ahead and keep buying these. Come on, come on. Oh, this is boring. This is about as much of a grind as the dungeons are. And I think I'll do one dungeon turn because, well, it is about shards. It is about farming Druid. And I don't even think I'm going to get a chance to do Here Be Monsters in this one, in this video, because I've got to rearrange the defense. If I go out there with this defense that you see right now, what's going to happen is they're going to get, because I can't do B. I get crushed on B every time. I'll try B in this video if I have time, but in A, they're going to get stuck on one of those vaults or one of the buildings that I'm not going to be able to protect because, which reminds me of my hero base. I've got to level those up because they're all level 1s. But I don't have the range with the hero bases. That's another thing leveling up hero bases will do for you, is adds range. You get a range bonus every 3, it's about every 3 levels, I believe, and I don't think it stays on that. You get it this 3 levels, this 3 levels. I think it actually stays on that until it gets up to level 14, or actually, I'm sorry, level 13, and then it's 4 levels where you have to wait till level 17 to get the last range bonus that you get from hero bases, which I'm working towards on my main. I'm almost there. I've got a few upgrades going to 17, and that's how it works. So as long as it's going to the edge of the wall, then boom, we got it. I have no idea how many I've bought or how many I still got to go. One of the things that's going to be nice about this is I can farm the hell out of some gold on this account. Farming gold is easy. That's what this account was made to do. If you don't know what a Smurf is an account that provides resources for your other account. And to do that, you want to keep the rating pool to be lower level players, in this game, it's lower might players. And this account has done that pretty well. So my might is going to go up there. You can see it's already gone up quite a bit just by adding those towers out there. Another great thing about hero base, like I said, level the damn hero bases. It's nothing but good. It only adds 1 might. That's what in this Let's Play series, I'm still going to be keeping my might as low as possible. Actually, if you're curious how many walls across it is, it's 40 across going this way and this way. It's 40 across, so we're sitting in basically a square that's 40 by 40, and that means that that's going to be 120 plus whatever I put over there previously up on top on that side. So we should be almost done, because I believe I have 130 pieces of wall, because level 13 town hall. And come on, come on, come on. Or maybe not. What's going on here? Is that it? There we go. Okay. Yeah, that was 8. All right. Well, there's the walls. I'm not going to do a base redesign because this video would be basically Let's Play the movie. So what I'm going to do is a quick dungeon turn, and then I'll attempt a wave of Here Be Monsters and just move a couple walls to see if they might walk around it for a quick test on it. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and grab some magic, and we're going to head out to the dungeons. I'm trying to think where I'm going to be farming, because I'm definitely going to be going after shards. Now, if you're a little lower level and your heroes are, 40s, 60s, you might want to use dungeons instead of going after the skull dungeons. Go after a dungeon that you can farm easily, do 100% of the time without losses. Mind it, you can have a few troop losses, not a problem. And you want to do that dungeon over and over again and do it for XP. A good dungeon for XP, I'll actually do that one. Third dungeon, the one right before the skull. I don't know if I need to do it on this account. We'll find out. But it gives 1,100 experience. And I do remember that this is one of the better XP dungeons. All right, so where do we drop? Where do we drop? Where do we drop? All right, when you're going through in the dungeons, lower levels, I do remember that the Executioner is a pain. You want to make sure to take him out. Assassin, not so much. No one else I'm really that worried about. And let's go ahead and see what level these Griffins are. And trying to decide where I'm coming in. I believe I'm going to come in after the Executioner. Right on there on that side. So I want to take out that troop camp. I don't mind tanking everything right off the bat. If I have to use a restoration early, that's fine. I'll be able to do it with my heroes all grouped together. Alright, well, they're all almost dead, and that gave me no advantage whatsoever, so I usually don't use it. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just drop right here. Bring them all in, and I should have dropped the Paladin and then moved a little bit to drop the rest of the 5 so I could see my Paladin's health. I see them picking up a bit of aggro here with my Thunder God, which I don't like. My Paladin's almost going... I lost my Paladin. I should have used it, but I'm really concerned about Thunder God. He's the one that's going to get me through this wave. Come on, Angel. I need a heal. Come on, honey. Oh, I'm just getting wiped out. Well, one thing about a Let's Play I've got to say is that I can't just like, oh, bad gameplay, take it out, try something else. I don't have that luxury anymore. Yeah, alright, this dungeon, I know I could probably do it with troops and actually using decent strategy and not sucking at it, but yeah, that was bad. All heroes dead. Well, at least I can go ahead and do the Here Be Monsters without worrying, because if your heroes are dead, you can still do Here Be Monsters. They're still going to be there. No worries. Alright, well, those towers... 4 gems is 4 gems, not a big deal, because you can farm 30 gems a day without having to do any offers simply by, where is it? There it is. You log in, you fight in the arena, you steal gold, you steal mana, and one of the things about the arena, even if you don't do arena and you want those gems, which I usually still don't even do this because I'm just not on this account much, go in and Where's the exit button? There we go. Gotta hit start, guys. It's been a long time since I've done that. All right. Oh, and also, if you're curious about that right there, what it does is it refreshes who your opponent right there or right there might be. That's it. It does not give you another turn like when reading the update notes that we thought that it might. All right. Well, now that that's done, let's just see. All right. Walls-wise, they definitely start breaking through that. And we're just going to move a couple to see if they actually go around, because if it's deciding, oh, should I break through this wall, should I walk around, these level 1 walls, we can just go ahead and take a look at it. They have 500 HP. Actually, that still might get them to walk around with these low level troops. I don't even think I'm going to mess with it. I think I'm just going to make sure I don't lose these vaults, and we're going to go ahead and level up some hero bases. And, well, the first thing I want to do is Thunder God. He is the most important thing I am going to have in Here Be Monsters, period. On my main, he's still like that. Now, the other hero that I'd want to buff would... Snowzilla needs a few levels, but he's going to be the one that I'm going to be dumping that into. Now, Paladin, probably he's good, but you can't guarantee that he's going to be tanking. You want someone that's DPS. DPS is damage per second. You want someone that's able to actually attack. All right, well, let's go ahead and basically what I'm worried about is getting timed out in Here Be Monsters. No, come on. We're going to go ahead and just move that out of the way. All right, and... need to move everything as close as everything with high HP needs to be close to my heroes, because if it's a long ways away from my heroes, then I have a good chance of getting timed out on that. And we're just going to move this. That actually has gold in it. Yeah. Not that I ever worry about losing gold on this account, simply because it really is just that easy for me to farm gold. All right. And one of the things I got to say is if you have just a base that's all over the place, Here Be Monsters is a pain in the ass. I've been wanting to be able to beat B for a while, but have been just way too lazy to actually try to set up a base setup on this. Just, I guess, just so busy with everything on the main. Now, the Relic Hall, that's got 5,500, which is a decent amount when you're talking about a wave like A. It's crazy that I'm actually thinking, oh, I'm having a problem with A. Town Hall, of course, especially being a level 13, you know, 30,000. If a troop gets anywhere near stuck on that, I'm done. It'll be all over. All right, we're gonna move that right there. And I really don't care about the troop camps. As you can see, they do have 5,000 HP, which could be a problem. Towers, they're right now with 5,500 HP, a damage of 140. That's actually not too bad for troops. I'm actually gonna protect the tower a little bit, because that will actually help a little. I need to get these towers up ASAP. That's the next thing you're going to see when the next episode of this comes out. What you're going to see is some decent level towers, because I'm just going to go ahead and level those like crazy as much as I can, as well as getting all the hero bases, you know, up at least a few levels. And we're just going to back this up. Basically what I want to do is make sure that all the little stuff is covered on the edges. And another thing, you can hit that right there and you can see the range of it. Yeah, this is a sloppy base rebuild. I'm doing this real quick, but hopefully we can just get through A without having anybody stuck. Anything with low HP, like the arena, it's 3,000 actually. Never, I'm sorry. I thought it's 500 then, right? No, it's 5,000. What am I thinking 500? Who knows? Okay. Okay, come on. All right. Get everything just kind of pinched in, and this is the worst setup. Do not use this setup. I'm just trying to do this quickly so I can actually finish this video and get back to the main. I need to farm on the main very, very much so. And you can see right here, this stuff will be covered by the heroes. I've got the towers out here for any stragglers. And, well, I'm going to flip this tower with this one, because you do get a range bonus every 2 levels with a tower. And now you can see if something happened to get right out in there, I'd now have them. If they're out here, well, I need a higher level tower. All right. So while I'm doing that, I might as well hit that before I forget. And we got those level, and we'll just go ahead, and I've got 4 chances. I'm going to do A, and I'm not going to do B. I know I can't beat with B with this setup. There's no reason for me to attempt it and have an opportunity for me not to get shards. I want to make sure I get the shards. This is how I'm going to farm the Druid right here, guys. As long as I do all my turns on Here Be Monsters, all 8 turns a day, that's 80 a day. How much is Druid? What, 1,800? That's not so bad. A little more than 20 days. I can probably do it in under 20 days farming dungeons. Just got to make sure I do all my turns in dungeons. But then again, I probably won't be doing nearly as many dungeons as I should. So it probably will be 3 weeks plus until I get my Druid, unless I'm able to farm a higher level of Here Be Monsters. Now, I think I should be able to farm B, definitely. Once I get some things leveled up, the wall set up and the actual base set up, I might be able to do C. That's what I'm hoping to, is to farm C. That would be 20 a day. That would cut the time in half. In Here Be Monsters, the number of shards you get for each run goes up by 5. And I'm at G right now, which is 40 shards a pop, which is awesome. Remember, I get no garrisons. It's still 35. Just absolutely love it. And this is what I was talking about right here. They're out there, and it's like, uh-oh. But luckily, it's 2 heroes, and their range heroes will do that. Those heroes should be able to finish that off, walk in there, and that's one less building that I have to worry about. Because really in this, it's all about my heroes. In pretty much all my setups that I've used, it's all about heroes. I'm trying to basically emphasize the importance of heroes in this game. This game is all about heroes. And you can see that this base, I haven't built anything. This is a very, very, very successful account for what I've needed it to do because I have leveled the heroes. Well, here they start going through here. They definitely go through that, and they do walk through that wall pretty quickly. Now, I am still going to try it with the level 1 walls and set up a base where they start walking around the walls if it's like I explained earlier, where they either calculate the time or they just doesn't matter what level the wall is. So awesome not have to level all those walls up, save a lot of farming. Looks like I might lose Frosty here. Nope, he's fine. And one thing about Angel, if you're curious, she heals the troop or hero with the lowest HP. That means that even if you have a troop that's all the way down and you have a hero and it's like, you really need him, it doesn't matter. She's not going to level him. Druid, on the other hand, he levels heroes. He heals heroes first. We're going to let them go through here, and then they're just going to get eaten alive there in the middle. Come on, is my Thunder God revited up a bit? Yeah. I'd love to save that revite for the Dino round, but probably not going to happen. Oh, it just might, actually. If my marksman can kill him in a couple shots, which might... Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't get stuck there. Come on! The Martyr. That is the worst hero in the game. Yes, he's absolutely useless. Never get him. Never use him. Don't even think about him. There are actually good choices for ordinaries. You know, they're actually really, really good at keeping the might low. But him, stay away from him. Her, yeah. Basically, use the chicks and the engineer. The engineer's awesome. I actually should have had the engineer out, and I'm going to use the engineer. I'm going to flip him for Frosty. And, well, I can't put anybody in the garrisons because garrisons, if you put your heroes in there, they actually gain XP from this. I'm not gaining any experience from it whatsoever unless my heroes, except for the ones on the base. And there's the proc, and this is going to end very quickly. Oh, I hate the Dino stun. Come on, there it is. Yeah, Thunder God. That's my boy. That's okay. You can stay there stunned. All right, 2,000 experience bonus. Wow, that is 2,900. Seeing 201,000 on the man's like, that sucks. But 10 shards. There it is. And let's go ahead and take a look at my shard count because, I don't know, maybe a few of you are going to be farming Druid with me. So let's go ahead and take a look, and we'll see what we got to start with. We got 27 to start with, so I've got a ways to go. Yeah. All right, well, I'm just going to do a quick attempt of B. And for those of you that are wanting longer videos, here you go. It's long enough, right? All right, well, here they're coming in with, all right, level 25s on B1. And, you know, maybe my heroes will be protected enough here. Doubt it. I seriously doubt it. And also, I forgot to put the engineer in for Frosty. Basically, to me, this is going to be a waste of a turn. There goes Frosty. Come on. Don't kill him. No. All right. That's all right. I don't have a... Oh, he has revive. He came back to life, and he's throwing... Oh, he's throwing snowballs. He's going to live. Oh. I was hoping that they'd pick up... he'd drop the aggro. That's one thing about revive is you'll have heroes drop aggro. And... aggro, if you're curious, that means that the enemy is targeting you. And they'll stop targeting you and start targeting something else, and you come back to life and just start killing them. All right, now my Angel might be in a bit of trouble here, but I don't think so. Actually, she's going to heal herself just fine. Thunder God's like, I don't need to come in that time. Gold? No, don't give me gold. Give me experience. Actually, experience? I got 2 heroes capped. Yeah, fun, fun, fun. Now, the engineer is an awesome hero. I should have leveled him earlier, and he's sitting right now at 55, about to be 60. I will probably never take him to 60 because, like I said, I'm farming legendaries. I'm going to run a 5 legendary crew as soon as I can farm them. And I'll probably stop there because I want to keep might as low as possible. Because I'm still using this as a Smurf account. No question about it. It's still going to be a Smurf account. All right, come on, come on, come on. Now, see, on this one, I always die by the dino on the last round. That dino is a pain in the ass. Now, don't make me lose my marksman here. Come on. Those little arrow dudes cannot kill the master of the bow. Yeah, no. Didn't think so. All right, but you can see we're in trouble with health right now. God, how nice would a Druid be? Because he'd be healing everybody. Yeah, it's all about a Druid, guys. If you're curious who to farm first, it is not Thunder God. It is Druid. Farm Druid first, then Thunder God. But those are your first two. Those two are the two most important heroes. And Thunder God, this is going to be a nice proc right in the middle of everything. Love it when they get all grouped together. My Paladin's tanking here, which is perfect. Angel's going to throw him a heal. Loving it. He's going to proc again. I might lose. Paladin should be all right. But, yeah, I'm not going to be able to beat the end of this. Now, if I was able to have a setup. Oh, it's the glitch, the failure. Yeah, all right, guys. I've seen this. I've never seen this. It hadn't happened to me. I've heard this. I've seen a short video clip of it from someone else. But basically what happens is it's a glitch and it sucks, and hopefully they can get it fixed soon. But yeah, now I lost my chance to get the shards, even though I wasn't going to finish it anyways. Just kind of showing you a little example run of B. But all right, when you come back next time for the next Let's Play 2, basically what you're going to see is a new base setup, and it's going to be a Town Hall level 13 base, and I'm going to spend a little bit of time building it. And I've got a pretty good idea of what I want to do. I saw a screenshot of someone's base and it looked awesome. It's kind of like a maze style. I hope I have enough walls at 13. I might have to go up one, but I'm not going to level Town Hall up anytime soon. I don't need it. I've got plenty of gold storage and whatnot. So, all right, well, the next one's going to be, you're going to see the base redesigned and a level town my goodness. I guess I've been talking for too long. All right, we're going to see a level 13 Town Hall and Here We Monsters, and hopefully we can get up to C and do C. I'll go ahead and attempt D if I get that far. I'll go as far as I can in Here We Monsters. I might not be able to beat B. Who the hell knows? I haven't tried it yet. All right, well, hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed it. Until the next one. Oh, by the way, Let's Plays. I'm going to do probably 1 a week, maybe 2 a week. So that's going to be kind of the schedule for that, and the rest of it will be, the videos that I've been doing up to this point. All right, guys. Well, until the next one, hopefully we can get past that Here We Monsters B and C next time. Sand7 out.